Hey, this is Steampunk Stories and of AmberStreet.com. And I'm here doing a tech product review of the product Quirky. You can get this at the dollar store. I've seen these all at the dollar store. And I like the basic concept, but as you're about to see, I do have some issues with it. Let's get it out of the box. You know, I mean, it's very feminine looking, but I don't mind if it's as long as it's functional. And as you can see here, it's got a spot for the MacBook power supply, and then it's got little holes where you can wrap up the cables. And then it's got it splits in two, and you put your power supply there. But the problem is, which I'm about to show you, if you use the two-prong adapter with the power supply, so you put your power supply there, and if you use the two-prong adapter, you'll have no way of plugging this in. So only if you have the long three-prong adapter will this work. And I'm always on the go. So yeah, you get your nice mount right there. Hold on. It's a little bit awkward setting it up. A little bit awkward, I ain't gonna lie, but hold on. As you can see, I'm having a little difficulty getting it apart. You gotta flip this thing up. I mean, I can't believe this is at the dollar store. It's a lot of prefab plastic. Anyway, okay, so you get it out of there. I guess I need to line it up like this. Nope. It's a little bit of a problem. A little bit of a problem because, see, the problem is the power supply, you know, the three-prong adapter, it's off to the side, and the little holes are centered, and it makes it very difficult for you to get it into place. I mean, you know, it was worth trying for $1. I mean, I couldn't expect it to be. It's well constructed as a power cord wrap for your, because the problem with the MacBook Pro power supplies is this cord tends to get frayed, and so does this cord sometimes over time, especially if you're traveling a lot. It can be very rough. But the problem is, the way the hole lines up, it's still very awkward, and it puts tension on the three-prong adapter, because you have a two-prong and a three-prong adapter. This is for the 17-inch MacBook Pro power supply, or the I think the what they call the 75 watt. There's like a 60 watt, 75 watt. But anyway, this is the bigger MacBook Pro power supply, but it's very similar. But yeah, it just doesn't work very well, and so the problem you're going to have, it's going to end up fraying the cable. They didn't really, it's well constructed, just not well engineered. As you can see, it's going to end up fraying the cable, because as you use this to wrap up your cables, if you're going to leave this is meant to be left on your power supply so that you can hook it up and then wrap it up. The problem is that I don't like this piece of plastic rubbing up against the cable, because it's going to create fraying. They should have moved it off to the side, because the power connector is off to the side. But anyway, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate this product a 4, because it's critically flawed in the way that the power cable, it's well constructed, and it's a good idea, just not well engineered. I mean, but what can you expect for $1? Maybe if you're really careful with it, you can move it like this, But it's just really awkward. Like if you're sitting it on the floor, it's definitely going to move like this. I would not recommend this unless you like the style or the color and you want an easy way to wrap up your power supply. But anyway, this is a Steampunk Star Raising tech review for the product Quirky. I received no endorsement for this. This is just my honest opinion. Anyway, you have a nice day, and I will see you 25 billion years. I will.